we're all part of the racing community here, and we're well aware of how much family we are here at the Canandaigua Motorsports Park. And one of our own in our family here unexpectedly passed away this week. You've heard me say many times over the PA about a sponsor here at the Speedway on the race cars called Givo's Rears and Gears, John Giovanni. John's wife, Barb, 47 years old, unexpectedly passed away this week. Our thoughts, prayers, and our condolences go to the Giovanni family. Ladies and gentlemen, in a tribute tonight to Barb Giovanni, and also to pay respects to the Giovanni family, we are sending out the cars that are sponsored by Givo's Rears and Gears and all the divisions here at the Speedway as they take a lap in honor of Barb Giovanni. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Our tribute to Barb Giovanni, wife of John Giovanni from Givo's Rears and Gears. Marcus Dinkins goes around. Everybody gets by except Tompkins, who goes over. And Gary Tompkins puts it on his lid in the number 84 machine as we are under caution. Green lights are on. We're running with the 305s. Leader Nick Cooper brings it off the turn, looking for two in a row here at the Land of Legends, as he was last week's feature winner. As Cooper runs the bottom, here comes Dunk on the top shelf. The Danny Wilmus own K&D Disposal, number 99. He'll get around Cooper off of corner number 2, and he'll pass him like he's standing still. Into turn number 3 and 4, he will collect his 4th win of 2013. Second will be Paul Hobbick. Darryl Ruggles in the 48 Junior will come home in 3rd. Finishing in position number 4 will be Bob Dresty. Todd Henderson 5th. Justin Henderson 6th. Nick Cooper 7th. Mark Tikonowitz 8th. Alicia Ruggles 9th. And Kelly Hebing rounds out the top 10.
Finally back, you won 3 in a row to begin the season, Charlie Donk, in our 305 sprint division. Took a little hiatus from Victory Lane. You finally get back here. What'd you do different?
Well, we've been struggling with this car. We didn't know what was wrong with it, and I was going to change the motor last week. We got an old used motor. This motor's got like 15 races on it, and lo and behold, the mag was going to heck, and just slowing down. It wouldn't go down the straightaway, so we put a new mag in it and lit it right back up.
Rauscher leads. Brian Sage is 2nd. Mike O'Brien is 3rd. Justin Wright in the 19W rides back there in position number 4. Meanwhile, Shepard in the 9S going after the lead. He'll take it away into turn number 3 and 4 from Dave Rauscher. So Matt Shepard, your new race leader here on lap number 12. Working it up off the corner. Alan Johnson and Dave Rauscher locking horns in a battle for position number 3, and he will have it as they head into turn number 1. And Super Matt will pick up his 4th win of the year. 2nd will be Billy Dunn. 3rd to the line will be Alan Johnson. The Big Show, Dave Rauscher, 4th. Peter Britton, 5th. 6th will go to Jimmy Phelps. Matt Fink, 7th. Mike Bowman, 8th. Chad Holman, 9th. Mike O'Brien rounds out the top 10. Here we go, off of corner number 4. Caitlin Pashina and the number 61 of Andrew Jacobson bring him to the green. Danny Wiesner, DW is going to go 3 wide, boogity, 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 as they come off the turn. As they scramble for position into turn number 1 and 2. and the mad scramble for sportsman supremacy through corner number 3 and 4. Three wide for the lead. Here we go into turn number 3 and 4. Jacobson able to hold them off, but not for long as they split them into turn number 4. And the G-Man, Paul Guerri, comes out of it with the number 1 spot. Andrew Jacobson, a solid run here tonight. And he's going after Danny Wiesner for position number 2. As Jacobson takes the spot away, Wiesner's off the pace. Oh, baby, something is not right with the 7G of Paul Guerri. And Shakir is closing in on the G-Man. He's trying to hold on. Can he do it for another lap and a half? Let's see if he can hold on. He'll get to the inside of Dan West. West drifts up. Can't quite clear him. Eric Shakir's going to use him to his advantage. Shakir takes him down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Eric Shakir. Here comes Guerri to the inside. A drag race down to the line. The G-Man wins it. Matt Guerri was right there. So was the 20X of Kevin Ridley. Oh my! Paul Guerri wins it.
It's been a while since we've seen you down here. It's nice to get you back in victory lane.
We've been struggling with this car all year. We wrecked it pretty bad at Rolling Wheels at the end of last year, so we lost the handle of it here at the beginning of the year. The last 2 weeks, the car's been back to the way it was last year. Givo, this one's for you.
Congratulations on a good job.
Thank you.
Congratulations, man. Racing with a heavy heart tonight, dedicating the win for Givos.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, off of corner number 4, green lights are on. We're underway. As they head up into turn number 3 and 4, Mike Welch looking to make a move. Here comes Blaine Smith to the inside. Smith able to take the lead away here on lap number 5. Mike Welch looking to grab the lead off of corner number 2. He will take the spot away from the Blaine Smith number 55B. CJ1, Chris Guerri moves up to the 2 spot as the 55B of Blaine Smith running in 3rd. Ron Marsden holding on to the 5 spot. Mike Welch looking for his 8th feature win of 2013. He will work it off the corner. Nobody's gonna catch him.
This is way beyond any expectations we ever had. You know, our best years, I think, we got 8 altogether, racing a whole bunch of tracks. So, I mean, this is crazy.
Tonight you guys did a special tribute you talked about. Want to talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, it's for my sponsor, Givo's Rears and Gears. He's done so much for so many people here, sponsoring cars, and he had an unfortunate death in his family of his wife. And this one's for her, for Barb Giovini, and his whole family, and the Guerri family. They're all tight, and this one's for them.
Off of corner number 4, 25 laps, big block supremacy ready to take to the field. We are green. Vinny Vitale, Alan Johnson, and Jimmy Phelps into turn number 1 and wheel to wheel. They'll bring it off the corner together. Meanwhile, Rich Scalata going after Steve Payne 7X as Billy Dunn goes after Mike O'Brien in the number 1 Junior. Britton to the inside off of corner number 2, looking to grab the lead from the Big Show as they head into turn number 3 and 4. When they get to the restart line right now, he'll fire with Billy Dunn coming with him. As Billy Dunn uses the top side to take over the number 1 spot into turn number 1 and 2. He'll set it up through the turn, and Billy Dunn will collect his 2nd feature win of 2013. Second will be Peter Britton. Matt Shepard picks up a 3rd. Rich Scalata 4th. 5th will be Justin Wright. 6th will be Alan Johnson. Dave Rauscher 7th. Gary Tompkins 8th. Jimmy Phelps 9th. And Mike Bowman rounds out the top 10.
Yeah, it was a good night for us. We had a really good car in the first one. I got to thank my crew. We got in that jingle when everybody got together off at 2 and we bent the front axle real bad in the first one. We were able to hold on, win the race, but you know, they busted their butts. We had to change his front axle after the first one, and I think we had a really good car in the second one, but that was a long way to go from 17th.
Billy Dunn, congratulations. A heck of a night for you. A win and a second place finish. Pretty good car for you.
Yeah, great car. You know, at first we started pretty far back, and I just kind of followed Matt up through there and followed him the whole race, and watching him for the whole race kind of helped me figure out that I need to make some big changes for the second one, even though we finished second in the first one, and everything we did seemed to really help. Had a little help there in the beginning of that one, starting a little bit towards the front, but we'll take it.
Ready to turn them loose off of corner number 4, ladies and gentlemen. 12 laps for the Pure Stocks. Green lights are on. Oh boy, hang on to her 3 wide for the lead. Nick Dandino down the middle between Sean Lloyd and Greg Netherwood. Off the corner. New race leader, yes there is. Big Mike takes the spot away from Nick Dandino. Now Big Mike said he didn't teach his kid all his tricks on how to get around the Canandaigua Speedway as he won and Mark finished second last week. It looks like Mark may have went back and got a number 9 video and studied what Dad did around the Speedway, because he's looking to take the lead into turn number 1 and 2. He says, take that, Dad. Last week I let you in because it was Father's Day weekend. This weekend, well, I'm just going to take the lead. Mark Minutlo in the number 25B out of Newark, New York. The Butch's Body Shop, number 9 video, Big Mike's Auto, will pick up his first win of 2013. Big Mike Minutlo second. Vance Vanderwall finishes in third. Nick Dandino fourth. Eric Chapman rounds out the top 5.
I see you wander in the grandstands. I have not seen you in victory lane until now, buddy. How you doing?
Swell, I guess. I'll take this one.
Had to get by the old man tonight.
Yeah, my car was just better through the middle, and you know, I was joking around with somebody earlier, and I said, you know what, I'm just going to run right through the black. I don't care how slick it is. I'm just going to run right through the black, and that just happened to be how fast the car was down. The fastest the car was in the black. So
it didn't slow you down. It actually helped you. You were able to pull away by a pretty good margin.
Yeah, I love tracks like this. It's definitely a driver track, and to be able to race my dad, you know, it's one thing, you know, oh yeah, that's your dad, but he does got damn near 20 years experience too. So it's a hell of a group this year, and I'm just glad I'm able to race with these guys clean and green all the time.
Well, I don't think we can have 2 11Bs out there and a 113. I'm a little bit confused on this. Chris Mangiarelli looking for the lead around the Bruce Batesel. Hang on, Jason Scales, high, wide, and handsome. Up against the wall, gets it collected back up. He is going to collect the win for the New Legend Sportsman. Second, Ray Hendershot. Finishing in third will be Bruce Batesel. Fourth will be Caldwell, Eric Bell, and the number 113 of Tate Mangiarelli.
Chris, come on over here, man. Congratulations for winning the New Legend Sportsman here tonight. How good was this race car?
It was phenomenal. I didn't want to get out of it. The only thing I had to do is pretty much push the gas down and push the brake.
Now, we talked about this car. It's a Horton Experimental. This is something that Jimmy Horton came up with?
Yeah, it's a one-off car that there's not another one like it, unfortunately.
So you're your own R&D, aren't you?
Kinda. Yeah.
Found something tonight you liked?
We're not changing the setup at all. We didn't touch it all night and didn't switch gears or nothing, just let it sit, and I think we found something that we liked and sticking with it.